Well, congratulations on this film.
Thank you.
It's delightful. I know that sounds kind of cheesy, but it's just a wonderful film.
Thank you.
So, I just wanted to ask you, has doing all this and working with all this food released your inner chef?
I mean, a little bit. I definitely have a different relationship with cooking after the film than I did going in. I enjoy it more and kind of leave more time for it. It used to be sort of a last-minute thought.
Right.
When I have the time, I do it. Yeah.
Yeah. And I understand that the cast had cooking lessons.
Yes.
So what did you take away from that? Or any bragging rights to anything? Any special skills?
I was really good at boning the duck, I have to say. I boned my duck much better than anybody else.
Well, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah. I don't know how
since?
useful it is in my own life, but yeah.
I was going to say, it's pretty impressive, though. You got some skills.
Yeah.
And one of the things that I love about Nora Ephron is that she creates these, strong characters, and Julie Powell is one of them.
Yeah.
Is that what attracted you to the story?
Yeah, absolutely. It was the strong character, but also completely flawed, and grouchy and selfish and loving and confused. She was a very well architected character. She was there was a lot to work with.
And these women in the movie, Julie and Julia, they both are at a crossroads and turning points. Can you relate to that as well?
Sure. Oh yeah, absolutely. There was a time where there's been several times really. 2 major times when I moved out to LA and then turning 30.
Right.
It was a huge one for me.
Right.
A huge reevaluation of things.
And how did you get over that?
It's subtle. It's funny because when you change, it happens in increments, and you don't know until you sort of look back and you go, wow, I'm so different.
Have you done anything crazy, like Julie Powell or Julia, anything like that?
I moved out to LA at 24.
I guess that's crazy enough.
Yeah, not knowing anybody. That was pretty crazy.
Yeah.
For me, too. My personality, that was really
definitely. And your scenes with Chris are phenomenal. And that's another surprise of the movie, these supportive husbands.
Isn't that sad that everybody's so surprised by that? But really, it's not that uncommon. And as women today, we have so many options available to us, and the role of the man has changed so much. And it's so nice to see these men of the generation previous and of the current generation supporting their women, and to see that reflected in film, because it's not examined very often, but it's present.
It was really nice to see.
Yeah.
And you guys had such great chemistry, so...
Thank you. Well, thank him, I guess.
Yeah. He said very many nice things about you.
Yeah, he's a gem. He's so much fun to work with and so funny, and just really, he had me in stitches the whole time. And,
another thing, one last question that I wanted to ask you was... Oh, sorry, wrap it up? Oh, okay. Sorry,
that's
kind of lost my spot, was the food scenes, and the food is one of the major stars in the film. What was your favorite food scene, and what did you enjoy eating, and how did you get through these eating scenes?
Well, my favorite one was the French onion soup. I waited a long time for that, and it was one that was on the schedule for a couple days, so there kept being French onion soup, so I was really happy, because I kept having French onion soup for dinner at the end of the day, because she prepared all of these, and yet we couldn't use them. So I like that, but Chris did the majority of the eating.
I heard he was the star eater on set.
He is the star eater. And he's able to talk and eat, yet nothing's falling out. You don't see in. I don't know. Maybe it's the structure of his mouth. I don't know. It's kind of great.
Well, congratulations again, and good luck with everything.
Thank you.